story today from a wee school up in the Northwest Highlands. This is Callum. He's a middle child, quiet, quite considerate. When he arrived in Gairloch in S1, he enjoyed a range of subjects, pretty naturally talented at maths, enjoyed playing badminton and definitely needed to wake up a bit more in English because capital letters were an entirely foreign concept. In S1, Callum took part in a GeoBus carbon capture workshop. He got to play the role of a geophysicist, and at that point he decided that that was what he wanted to do. A national in geography later, along with the maths, sciences and dreaded English, he sent an email to me asking for advice. Because Callum goes to a school where geo means more than just geography. He went on to do hires in geography, environmental science, alongside some Open University study in geology. This year he's completed SQA level 5 units in geology, Int 2 if you were around then. His AS level geology, advanced higher geography, and does occasionally leave my department and this small little tutorial teaching room known as Callum's Cupboard to go to the higher chemistry department and do some of that as well. He's adopted a group of boys from the year below who are working through their level 5 geology units with Professor Callum. And in October he arranged work experience with a geotech in Shetland, bringing back 33 rock samples in his hand luggage on the plane. It'll come as no surprise that Callum is off next year to study earth sciences or geology at university. These other subjects and the opportunities have opened his world to all that geo is, and geography was the way that he got started. I want there to be more Callums in Scotland, having the opportunity to study not just geography, but geology, sustainability and the environment as well. Some of these qualifications already exist. The level 5 geology units, along with some level 6 geology units, are there to be certificated, but they're units rather than a whole course, so they've largely disappeared from the curriculums in our schools. We need to ensure the SQA is challenged to give our pupils a wide range of choices at different levels, as we see in loads of other subjects in our curriculum. The response until this point from them has been exceptionally cold and dismissive of all of that. I'm not sure why, but I'd love to find out. And to close, studying geography and geosciences at school is so much more than about university numbers. Professor Callum's adopted group of boys includes an aspiring gamekeeper who will now walk the hills for the rest of his life, understanding the formation of the rocks around him. There is an aspiring outdoor instructor who will take visitors and locals alike out in landscapes and teach them about those landscapes, how people use them, and what the challenges for the future are. And then there's one boy who's yet to decide what he's going to do. He'll probably go to university, but it's sure that having studied at Gairloch, he knows the breadth of the opportunities that geography and the geosciences can offer him, and maybe he'll do it, and maybe he'll do something totally different, but he'll have that knowledge behind him from having done that. Thank you.